want to? You want to chill with the big boys? Now you're the wrong kitty kitty, wrong kata kata. Woo!
Oh my word, guys, it is the last day of the week, and you know what that means. We are taking things up a notch, putting you in that mood to get ready for the weekend.
Right, it's time to ease off the stress of this past week. Let's get you relaxed, refreshed, and get you up in high spirits.
So today's edition will be fabulous as always.
Fabulous.
Yes, you'll be experiencing a lot of good vibes and excitement. So get ready because we're starting the party early. All right, that being said, you know my name. My name is Catherine. You'll know me as Lady Cat, Her Royal Hotness, Queen Cat, Her Royal Hotness, Kate Cat, Kitty, Kata, Kati, Obi Kati Cruz.
Okay, it's your homegirl right here. It's your girlfriend next door. It's a jewel in the crowd. It's the hostess with the mostest, if I do say so myself.
Say so.
Well, leave me alone.
It is what is on her chain.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's honey.
Honey in the pot.
That's it.
Honey in the pot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
On period.
Honey. Pot.
Oh, period.
Yeah. Thank you.
Wow. Okay, for we that we know your chain today. Let's humble ourselves. All right, guys, it's your girl Dala, aka the goddess of skill. So maybe call me the goddess or Dala la 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 skill.
Yes.
Hey, 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 hey.
Hey. Rap.
Oh, so I learned that they said that you guys want to form a girl group.
Who told you that?
The person
Who
that
gave you that?
is the one that told her.
So, if you've seen like Dream Girls, you know how like their Jimmy Fox character is OG.
Why
So you want to scatter us now? We're the Dreamettes. You want to scatter us, so please.
Oh my Lord.
I'm not here. All right, guys, listen up. We do not take Fridays very lightly here. Everything is turned up to another level, as we will be talking about the latest entertainment news. Thereafter, we will be getting into celebrity mood with our celebrities on Celebrity Birthday Shoutouts, and also rewinding to this day in entertainment history.
We'll also be joined by our first guest for today, after which Dala will be responsible for today's dose of social media craze and social view. While on the flip side of the show, one of us will be showing gratitude on the trade-off segment, followed by the news recap.
We're very good at keeping you informed, and the Daily Top 5 is here to do just that. That is why we will be talking about 5 important sunnah to do before Eid celebration. We will then be joined by our second guest, after which we will be checking out a social experiment we carried out very recently, and then wrap it all up with today's
Happiness is free! Ooh, do you see Dream Girls?
As
they said at the beginning, now I just became very hungry.
Man, I get bread.
I get bread. Which reminds me, the Wake Up Nigeria cookout is actually tomorrow.
Of course.
That's right.
Yes, they're going to be cooking up a story. Nice to see the contestants have been posted. We're seeing tasters. I can't wait to see the judges as well. And I mean, it's always fun. You come out here and then just sit down and then just eat.
Yeah, a lot
It's going to be fun.
fun.
So Wake Up Nigeria Cookout is tomorrow. Yes. Aside that, Catherine, you have something that you wanted to tell them on the show today.
Yeah, so guys, today we have something special packaged for you. And what are the holidays without going out with family and friends? If you don't go out to have fun, then you're just at home. It's boring. So we're giving out these tickets. It's for 2 Hungry Men, a stage comedy. And there are actually 2 times. It's taking place on the 2nd of May. There's the 3 p.m. and the 6 p.m. ticket. So you can call in today, and 4 lucky people will win this ticket. Yes. Woo! 4 lucky people.
Yeah, so there's actually 2 each. There's actually 2 each in all these envelopes.
Of course.
Meaning that you win 1 for you and for your friend, 1 for you and your friend.
Of course.
So if you're interested in going 2nd of May, please, you're going to see the number for, of course, TVC on your screen. So make sure that you call, and that's all you need to do to win these tickets, to be honest.
So it's just the fastest thing.
So we're nice like that.
Just like that.
Thank you very much. Please
Bubbling holiday.
All right, guys, it is now time for the entertainment news, and kicking off the news with this one right here. Burna Boy joins list of celebrities to sell out Madison Square Garden in New York City. New York City's Madison Square Garden was packed to full capacity in the early hours of today as Burna Boy, the African giant, set a brand new record. He became the first African artist to sell out the Garden of Eden as he was introduced on stage by none other than the New York City native legendary rapper Busta Rhymes. As he performed in front of over 20,000 people, the crowd went wild. His electrifying performance, coupled with his band's sync and his transition from one hit song to another, made it a memorable show. His grand entrance to the Madison Square Garden was as great as we know. The singer loves to make extra efforts with every entrance to his shows. The African giant also surprised fans by performing an unreleased song of his upcoming album titled Love Damini, which he said will drop on his birthday in July. Other celebrities who have sold out the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden in New York, include Michael Jackson, Elvis Presley, The Beatles, Adele, Rihanna, Jay-Z, Justin Bieber, Mariah Carey, amongst others.
Okay, first of all, we need to clap for him.
See,
Like...
it's the way they are putting us on the map for me.
Yes.
It's the way we're breaking records for me. It's the way we're now getting recognized internationally for me. Like, I'm so proud of
light note. Garden of Eden.
As a
girl,
Garden of Eden.
I mean, see, I was watching clips from his performance, and somebody actually said, and I agree, that Burna's taking live performance to a whole new level.
Yes,
like the way he was in sync, even as he was dancing, like all the people behind him, they knew the moves. They were also doing the moves as well. Like it was.
That's some rehearsal.
It was crazy. For you to sell out the Madison Square Garden with who would have done it? Are you hearing Michael Jackson?
Mariah Carey.
Beatles.
Mariah Carey. The Beatles.
Hey.
If easy do and that's 20,000. I think it's 20,700 capacity. But this was I'm sure that even extra people
have to stand.
You understand? You go see yourself because wow, this is amazing.
Man, I actually really love this one, and I love the fact that after everything, now the same people who were insulting Burna Boy, saying you're calling yourself the African giant, are the same people coming out now to say, well, he's got bragging rights, and then he's the first African artist, not Nigerian. Ha! That's really amazing.
That's
his performance, his performance was electrifying. I woke up very early so I could watch. I streamed part of it, and I was like,
wow.
Congratulations to Burna Boy. Congratulations to the whole team.
Yes, everyone.
Oh, and to his mom and to his sister. So there were clips of them dancing on the side, and I was just like, wow, you guys really deserve to be happy because, I mean, they have put in the work.
Of course.
His sister styles him, his mom is managing.
Yes.
It's just,
family team effort.
Happy
well done. Well done.
All right, people, still on the entertainment news. Hailey Bieber opens up about suffering mini stroke. American model and socialite Hailey Bieber has come out to reveal the terrifying experience she went through after suffering a brain-related medical emergency last month. Hailey detailed all of this in a YouTube video titled Telling My Story, where she got candid about her March 10th health scare, which later resulted in a heart surgery. She talked about how she was having breakfast with her husband, who's a singer, Justin Bieber, when she began having trouble speaking and was experiencing numbness in her fingertips. She was then rushed to the hospital where she underwent tests at UCLA, and the doctors discovered that she had not suffered a stroke, but rather a blood clot to her brain that they categorized as a transient ischemic attack, also called a mini stroke. She said, and I quote, "When I went to UCLA, we did more in-depth testing to find a PFO, which is a flap between the right and left chambers of the heart. Typically, at birth, it's supposed to close on its own. They found I had a grade 5, which is the highest grade you can have. Mine was fairly large. What typically happens is the heart will filter the blood clot to the lungs, and the lungs will absorb it because they're so big they can handle it. The blood clot escaped through the hole in my heart and traveled to my brain, and that is why I suffered a mini stroke," end of quote. Hailey Bieber added that she's just grateful that they found it, and her doctors performed the procedure in which they used a button to close the flap in the heart. She concluded by saying, and I quote, "I'm really relieved I will be able to just move on from this really scary situation and live my life," end of quote.
So it's crazy how the one tiniest little thing that goes wrong with you can cause a unrepairable damage. I'm happy that the doctor was able to sort this out, and it was a mini stroke, like mini situation, not because, I mean, do you know what it is, waking up in the mornings and not being able to talk all of a sudden?
I just like the fact that she documented this and she's telling everybody because this is helping other people too, because maybe to take it easy, or maybe there are things that they shouldn't do you understand? Or eat or something. And, you know, just explaining to people what it is, or if you're going through the same thing, you know what to do already, or how they would go about it or something like that. It's just very nice when people are in the public eye and things happen to them and they can come out to tell people how it went down. Because, I mean, it's been vulnerable too, because there are some times that you really do not want to talk about some things because they're not something that you're proud of or you like happening to you. It wasn't a good thing at all. But it's all good, yes. And we're wishing her the best. So we wish her a speedy recovery back to life and all of this. I mean, because it's not a good thing to be sick at all. Everything comes to a halt.
I actually concur with what Onipot said. I totally agree. And in fact that she's educating people, because when it happened, we heard about it. So we want to know what is going on because she's a celebrity. So it's a really good thing. And I'm actually grateful on her behalf that everything is well and she's getting better.
All right, guys, that is all we can take on the entertainment news. It is now time for celebrity birthday shout-outs. All right, first on our list in alphabetical order, we have Daniel Day-Lewis, who is 65 today. The 3-times Oscar award-winning retired English actor is often described as one of the preeminent actors of his generation throughout his career, which spanned over 4 decades. He is best known for movies like Lincoln, There Will Be Blood, Phantom Thread, Spielberg, and many others.
Happy birthday to him.
All right, guys, also celebrating today, Master P is 52. He is an American rapper, actor, record producer, entrepreneur, and former basketball player. He's also the founder of the record label No Limit Records. Master P. So it's the way, like, he used to rock, like, the do-rags and then the baggy pants, and he just always looked like a basketball coach. So they're now knowing that he also played basketball. I definitely see where that's coming from. So happy birthday. All right, also celebrating today, Michelle Pfeiffer is 64. She is an American actress known for pursuing eclectic roles in a wide range of film genres. She is popular for films such as Batman Returns, The Prince of Egypt, Hairspray, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Avengers Endgame, Maleficent, Mistress of Evil, and others. And there's one other movie that I saw her in that she had some other women that they were all witches that were getting old, and then they started using Stardust. I think it was called like Stardust or something, and then they wanted to eat one girl to make themselves look young.
Again.
She dressed my life. What? Love her. It's the way she plays like diverse roles.
Yes, and then her face. I'm always looking for her expression when she goes serious, like.
Yeah, she has that wicked.
Like, you can't run.
Yeah, no surprises that she was in Maleficent.
Of course.
Happy birthday. All right, also celebrating today, we have Uma Thurman, who is 52. Uma Thurman is an American actress, producer, and fashion model who had a breakthrough role in Pulp Fiction and is best known for movies like Batman and Robin, Les Miserables, The House That Jack Built, Percy Jackson, and The Olympians, The Lightning Thief, the Kill Bill movie franchise, amongst others.
That's something.
It was definitely the Kill Bill for me. I'll never forget the yellow catsuits outfits with the blades, and she was just absolutely wild. Love, love, love her.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to her, and happy birthday to everybody celebrating today. Today is a very special day for you, and we wish you the very best, and we hope that you have all the fun, but don't do bad things.
And don't spend all your salary today.
If they call you, don't go. Anyways, just have fun. All right, people, for a look at today's entertainment history lesson, let's check out Rewind, after which we will be joined by our first guest.
Watch this. Let's rewind. On this day in 2018, the animated series The Simpsons surpasses 635 episodes count of Gunsmoke, the highest number of episodes of any series on TV. And in 2016, Views, the fourth studio album by Drake, is released. Finally, in 2016, Holy, a single released by Florida Georgia Line, went on to win the Billboard Song of the Year. And that's it on Rewind.
Watch this.
Hey, all right, people, welcome back to the show. You know, Lush Hair Nigeria is a brand of hair extensions, and they have come with the promise of enhancing and improving the hair game. Joining us on the show this afternoon is Mofe Kotemi, who happens to be a Lush Pink Belle. Welcome to the show. Thank you. Not there with the waves.
Yes.
All right, so before we go any further, just tell us about yourself.
So my name is Mofe. I'm a student, a model. I'm 19 years old. And then I love to do a lot of things, especially modeling.
Okay. Okay, well, I can definitely tell because the second you stepped in, I was like, girl, it is working. But tell us, how did you hear about the Lush Pink Belle?
So, I mean, my friend was scrolling through Instagram, and then she just sent it to me, and then she was like, Mofe, let's get into this. Like, I mean, why not? And then I was like, okay, why not? And then we just submitted our entries for the audition, then we got picked.
You and your friend and you?
Yeah, my friend and I.
Wow.
But like, no, she didn't make it to like the final stage, but we started it together.
But I mean, that's good, and that's like the importance of having good friends, because at the end of the day, she could have seen it and gone by herself quietly.
Exactly. But she sent it to me that, Mofe, let's go.
Oh, that's really amazing. But what exactly made you decide to sign up for it?
The fact that I hadn't done anything like that. I don't think I had been to any, you know, audition as regards to ambassadorship or anything like that. So I just said, why not? I mean, there's a first time for everything, right?
Of course.
You weren't scared, you weren't...
No, I wasn't scared because like this one it didn't really look competitive. So I was like, okay, let's do this.
I love that. Oh, my word. All right, guys, let us go on this quick break. And when we come back, we're still going to have our Lush Pink Belle with us.
Hey.
All right, guys, welcome back to the show. We still have our Lush Pink Belle, Mofe Kotemi, with us right here in the studio. All right, so walk us through the process and how you became one of the Lush Pink Belles. Like, so you enter the place, there's like audition, table judges, like what was the
exactly.
setup?
So when we got to the audition, like everybody was there just sitting outside. They told us to submit our com cards, where our pictures and measurements were. So after the submission, they told us to go in fives, and then we went in fives. I was among the last set of people to go in.
Hey.
Wow.
Yeah, I was the last, like the last five. Yeah, I was the last five. So when we entered, we saw the judges. They told us to introduce ourselves. And they also asked us to say things like, okay, what we would do if we eventually become the ambassador, like how you would take pictures, do videos, and stuff like that. So after saying that, they expected to make a catwalk. And
what did you say?
I said that when I make my hair, I'm going to do some reels, flip my hair and all of that. Flip my hair, you know, all that stuff. And then they were like, okay, yeah. So after that, someone hands you a card. Like, if you made it, they'll hand you a card. Like, so someone handed me the card, and everybody clapped, and then they all caught the wonderful moments, did an interview. Then that was the first process anyways. Then the second process was the voting stage.
So how's the journey been so far?
I mean, so far so good. A lot of amazing opportunities, things I didn't get to do before. So I'm really glad I got into this.
All right, so we know that the Lush Belle, Pink Belle 2.0 is coming. What is the brand's plans for getting like new prodigies for you?
So basically, they have a lot of new and better things in store for them because of like they are the next set. So a lot of new and important things and a lot of more opportunities.
Yeah, love that.
Okay, so we have intending models out there who are looking for opportunities like yours. Any words of advice for them? Any message?
Yeah, so I'll just tell them to keep their eyes open because a lot of things are on the internet. Everything you need is on the internet, so you should just like pay a lot of attention, especially if you want to go into that field, because everything is online the internet is your friend.
Internet is your friend. Don't use it for trolling. Thank you very much and God bless.
Amen.
All right, that is it with our guest, courtesy Lush Hair. Thank you so much for coming and flipping your hair. We'll be back after this break with Socialville.
Hey.
The party will not scatter here, please. Welcome, guys, to Socialville. It is time to get your daily dose of craziness happening on social media. Let's get right into it, sucker. All right. Queen Aisha here is asking a question. What is the dumbest thing you've done for love? And Obafemi at Tiwaba is replying saying, I traveled from Lagos to Ibadan without telling anyone. I got to Ibadan and she refused to pick calls. Went back to Lagos that same day. Came back to Ibadan the next day. Her phone was switched off when I arrived. Went back to Lagos again. Got home and what? Cried.
Oh.
Yeah. Females that do this thing, I think this is absolute wickedness. Because if you want to see a human being, just say, I don't want to see you. But you not make the person travel Lagos. I don't go to Lagos, but where is even my own waka?
You're even be thanking God if you are even still living to tell this story, because those roads are not roads that you want to be flying up and down because of.
This one is even very sad.
You know how I feel when I hear that people went to look for their boyfriends when we're in school and they died. Like in an accident.
It's sad though, it's very sad. There's even one I saw, the guy said he went to visit his girlfriend, he was around for 2 nights and her phone was switched off, and then he went back and then she suddenly called that her father sees the food.
Her father really sees the food. Efficiency 48 here, and this is Yoruba channel saying, angels having hot arguments in heaven, Yoruba movies go humble you. Yeah,
It's
so
actually
is the
it's the subtitle for me and the point. So let me read it. It says, who are those you want to kill? The other one says, point to another direction.
all right, Yoruba movies, see people are doing well. What's the okay, Jada 3_P here is saying, just remember 5 years ago, you dreamed about where you are now. And Life of Mashana said, nope, don't make me dream this rubbish. Yeah. So when they say, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
So where that person is at the moment is not a good one.
We did not dream of this.
It's not the 5-year dream.
Please, and
don't worry, life is full of ups and downs.
Of course.
Don't worry. Now you dream it goes turn. Don't
Life
worry.
is not
it's only for motivation. It's not even motivation.
It's not even only pot, not the
No, I try to tell you, you know, life they get some chuku.
All right.
But don't worry. Now you dream, Amo. Don't worry. It will soon turn to the good one.
You that you are frowning today, you one day smile like my Lord. Yeah. So let's see what is going on. They say, my Lord, my client here has admitted he was the one who stole the goods. But my Lord, you need to see the pepper soup when my clients prepare.
This is what happens when you don't have a lawyer and you just go to the roadside and say, oh, you're a lawyer.
No, you can actually have a lawyer. I can be like this.
And
as a lawyer? Yes, as a lawyer. So I'm just saying that. Applaud my clients now. At least for the pepper soup that the person,
we got this stole.
This is what they call skills.
You don't throw down. Don't throw down already.
That's what you call true confession.
Yeah.
Skill. You got skill.
Yeah. All right. At TM Lane is, I don't know what this demon baby is doing on top of this, but let's see. He said, me waiting at least 20 minutes before replying so I don't look desperate and needy. Who else does this? Honeypot?
Amen. Honeypot,
raise your hand. Honeypot, give the Lord a wiper.
Give the Lord 2 wipers.
A wiper?
Hallelujah, sis.
Raise it.
You want to raise it.
Yeah.
You want to raise it. Raise it. Let me see those hands, girl.
So I don't know who brought about this thing. No, but I don't know who brought about this concept of I will see the message but not reply yet.
Even guys do it too.
Yeah, no guys do it. So I think my own thing is, if we're chatting and then you're not replying me 1-1, it's 2 things. Either I don't reply 1 or I calculate the time you used to reply me the last one and double it so I reply you. So we can start.
And on the flip side, let me tell you, I will reply you almost immediately. But if I notice, I will not write it there. I will type it. I will say,
Girl.
Why is it that?
I'm
Girl.
playing faster.
The day I will not answer you again.
Worst case scenario, I'll reply you in 2 to 3 working days. Thank you.
They even said I'm working day. So if it's a Friday, wait till...
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. People that don't used to know how to write correct English, they say, Alpha, do me something, make her use guide. And they gave him what? Shield.
This guy should
and weapon. So that he can guide himself.
Make him enter Melly. May he go follow them in fight. They guide Melly.
But what's... Catherine, do me something, man. Use guide now.
What I want to give?
You know, we say a lot of things that make absolutely no sense.
No, so they actually make sense in some places, like all those worry, wafi, kind of, so, you know,
all those show.
Yeah, they guide me. Guide me one
Somebody use guide.
Oma will be the singer. Whenever she talks, I laugh. Whenever she talks, and she's looking at me like,
yeah.
But it's funny to me because I'm not used to those.
Yeah.
And I've told her once that, won't you try stand-up comedy? She looks at me again like
oh, no, but me and the family I go use guide.
Abe, guide me 200K.
Guide you, I go guide you. I'll guide you out of this place.
No, I am specific. I am specific.
I'll guide you out of this place.
Guide me 200K.
What is 200K?
It's just money.
Right. Okay, Nigerian parents in the mud. So this young gentleman is here climbing cable, you know, sorting out problems and all that. And then they said is what parents see when you change the HDMI 1 to HDMI 2. So you know how something can be confused. Maybe they put on TV, you know they like to put on TV, off TV, put on TV, off TV. When they put it on and see black screen, just say, they will now call you, come on, remote, and then they will give you. When you sort it, it's like, wow. So my own is always, your school fees did not waste. I'm like, they did not teach me this one in school. No stress. So no.
Me, my own pathway is, oh, mommy, hold it. Oh, yeah, you press sauce because I will not always be at home.
All right.
So I teach them so that next time, you learn it.
Well, you never see who you go teach, where you go still teach them the next time and the time after that. Later, you go to
but we all went to school, man.
No problem. Our time is different from their time.
That's right.
Okay.
All right. So, this one is saying, sometimes I just want to tweet men, Sha. Even when a man hasn't done anything wrong to me, I just know one man is doing something wrong to me.
You're wicked. This is witchcraft.
But is this a lie?
This is witchcraft.
Is this a lie?
It's not a lie.
So you're helping a sister?
Yes.
Even if this one is good to you? Hey, yeah.
A sister that is not ready to...
A sister we have not even met, and that's women supporting women.
No.
Women
supporting women.
We rise by lifting others.
Interesting stuff. And it's still the women that will still
bring their downfall.
Honeypot, if you want to go through the corners of Yuledoche, please go through the corners. Go direct.
Abi?
Not through the corners. Thank you. All right. Shout out to my congrats on the baby, by the way. All right. Alma Sinovi here with this one saying, forehead kisses are so suspiciously soothing. Must be how they take out all your common sense. Stay woke, queens.
Wow.
Stay woke. Yeah, stay woke because...
Me, I don't understand.
Your wisdom.
So when they rub your head and...
I get coconut head.
Yeah.
Forehead kisses, no they enter.
You don't even use hair cover the head.
You don't cover all the
So
forehead.
whether you put
my head, they
I know they feel lamb. Because I get coconut head, like, you know, they walk.
So you just be like, say they kiss cement.
I know be
That's how they kiss walk.
That concrete. Forehead kisses. I know they feel lamb.
Tell her what they do.
And they kiss concrete.
Well done. Happy kissing.
Hey, please.
Don't kill me.
But let's stay woke, Sha. All right, Scabby. It can never be something good. He's a food vendor. Say, come and buy food, oh, so I can eat. I have not eaten for 3 days. Me, I'm looking at the food vendor like, you are selling food.
You are cooking the food.
You are cooking the food.
You will taste the food.
Why have you not eaten for 3 days? Yeah. So not the winos, I beg. Nobody forced to buy some. Not the winos. Okay. People that used to wear all those strange beads that I don't really know if it's working. He said, I see people selling favor bead and attraction bead and perfume and begging for customers. I don't understand.
Why not use your favor bead to get favor, your attraction bead to attract customers?
And your perfume.
When you attract the customers, you will get favor in their hand.
So it's like those people that buy enlargement cream, but their hand did not swell. Guys, the same energy. Thank you very much, and God bless. All right, we always succeed in putting a smile on your face or laugh like honey pots, because I don't understand. And that is it on Social View for today and for this week. It is time to get into the second hour of the show, and you know the party don't stop. So hold that thought. Let's go to a quick break, and we will be right back.
All right, beautiful people, welcome back to the show. This right here is the show E-Splash, and you know, E-Splash is a gift that keeps on giving. You know, we're just getting into the second half of today's Cornfield episode, as it's also now time to chew it up, and we love to end the week with some gratitude. I'm grateful.
I'm grateful.
And we are grateful for honey pot.
Well, oh, we are grateful for honey pots.
So
I am taking you all the way to the church.
Amen.
Amen. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey.
In fact, this is my testimony today that I want to give.
I enter blame.
I ain't got blame.
I know pay money.
They give me blanket.
Food, I know pay money.
I know pay money. Thank you. That is how I have been looking for house accommodation for how many months? Ha! He choked. I said, see, looking for a house in this Lagos is a full-time job. Plus, it is not easy to now land a house.
Hey.
Hey, hey, hey. I don't find houses.
This honey pot laughing.
Where did I find you? I can't swim it.
No. So the thing is, all the while, Honeypot was trying to get a house. It was like we were trying to get
the house together.
Because me, I'll come in the morning and say, Honeypot, Alpha, you don't see.
I mean,
honey pot alpha.
people have been wonderful. So it's been like, you know, it affects them too. So they're like, Alpha. Karin comes, Alpha honey pots. In fact, in Abuela, in our canteen, honey pots, have you seen a house? Like, I can't even begin to mention names now. Like, I'll offend some people. A lot of people.
Yeah.
Ah, gosh. I am very, very grateful to God, and I'm grateful to everybody.
We're happy for you. We are happy.
Sending me messages. In fact, even some people, the day I talked about it here, somebody sent me a message and said that his mother has a house that they have vacancy and all that, and this, that, and all that. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, indeed.
We don't get our house. God, you win.
Hey!
All right. So, people, we have a caller on the line. We have Faith. Hello, Faith. Hello.
All right, I think Faith is going to be calling in with regard to the tickets for the show that we said we're going to be giving out on the 2nd of May.
Yes, 2 hungry men.
Hungry men. Hungry.
With H, oh.
Yes.
Don't say we have H factor.
Yeah, and then you guys can definitely still call in as well. We're still trying to connect to Faith. Yes, Faith, are you here?
Faith?
Faith, are you here?
Yes, I'm on.
All right, so that's all you needed to do, really, to win this ticket.
Yes.
You are going to be available on the 2nd of May, right?
Yes, I'll be available.
Amazing. So get your friend who is also going to be able to attend this. 2 hungry men.
See what you just won. You just won yourself a ticket. 2 tickets, actually.
So a stage comedy show. Kofi the Guru and Ogolo.
Okay, so that you can take someone along.
Yes.
So we can have a nice time.
Yeah. So what time do you prefer, 3 or 6 p.m.?
3 p.m. is fine.
Okay.
All right, no problem. So we're going to keep one for you, and then somebody will let you know how to come and pick it up, all right? Thank you so much. All right, guys, definitely still call in. I think we have about 3 more
more to go
to give out. So all you need to do is just call in. Once you call in and you're available on the day, then you're going to be able to win those tickets, all right?
Yeah, so Honeypot.
I don't want to see somebody's like it's so quick, because catching on the shots.
But it's our house. We all come together.
Leave her. Just leave her. The day you open door and see me master bedroom like this. You know that now we get
You
some.
have anti-ojukokoro. Don't even say guest room. Master
Darling,
bedroom.
master bedroom.
Person will pay for house. Hey.
Don't worry, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Wow.
Hey.
Person will pay for house. Never enter master
So we'll add
bedroom.
to honey house rent.
On the landlord.
On the landlady.
Hey, we don't get landlady.
All right, we have another caller on the line who is here for the Hungry Man stage concert, Abiola
Hey, Abiola.
from Surulere. Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
All right, so you are interested in going for this event, right?
Yes.
Amazing. All right. That's good. So you've gotten one ticket for yourself, 2nd of May. I mean, they'll sort out the time.
Yeah.
So Kofi, the Guru, and Ogbolo,
Yeah.
make sure you get like one extra friend you go with, because inside this, there's actually...
My daughter.
Okay, so you have
Oh, okay. So there's 2
nice.
tickets for you. And
VIP
yes,
tickets.
VIP for the record. All right? 2 tickets,
so much.
VIP. Thank you so much for calling in.
Thanks for
And yeah, we're still expecting more calls because we
Yes.
have now 2 more to give
So
out.
2
All right?
lucky callers. All right, guys. So
Yes.
here's the recap of the entertainment news in case you missed it earlier.
Yep, we told you that Burna Boy joins list of celebrities to sell out the Madison Square Garden in New York City and is officially the first African to achieve this feat.
Yes, and we also told you that Hailey Bieber opens up about suffering mini stroke.
Okay, we'll be back after this break for Daily Top 5. Stay here with us.
The first African artist to sell out the Madison Square Garden.
AKA the
bragging
African
rights.
Giants.
Like, see.
Yeah. Really amazing. Burna Boy keep making us proud. All right, guys, it's time for Daily Top 5. And you know, Eid al-Fitr is upon us. However, wearing clothes isn't all that has to be done in order to celebrate Eid al-Fitr. There are a number of other formalities that also go along with this day. Some of these activities are extremely important, so much so that they are regarded as sunnah, acts and deeds that Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, performed himself. Muslims are encouraged to adopt them on this day and their daily lives, as it will enhance the celebrations of the day. Let's take a look at 5 important sunnah to do before Eid al-Fitr celebration. This is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch me.
So this first important sunnah to do is take ghusl. Taking a ghusl, known as ritual bath for Salat al-Eid, the festive prayer, is another sunnah that you should follow as a follower of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Not only is hygiene important, it also makes the prayer gathering and family festivities a pleasant affair. And this is very serious because they always say, even Christians say cleanliness is next to godliness.
Yeah.
So when you're clean, it makes everything that you do very pleasant.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice. That is actually very nice to know. All right, another thing on our list today, Daily Top 5, you should eat an odd number of dates before leaving for the Eid prayer. It is narrated that the Prophet, peace be upon him, did not set out on the day of Eid until he had eaten an odd number of dates. If you do not have dates, it is permissible to eat what you have, no matter how small, before going to the Eid.
Yes.
That's
so,
very nice.
Yeah, so it is said that even if you don't have dates, just make sure whatever you take is an odd number.
Yeah.
Yes, really amazing. All right, so the next one, I'm sure many people are interested in this one. Dress up for the Eid occasion. Eid is an occasion to dress up nicely. Muslims tend to celebrate Eid wearing their best clothes, preferably new clothes. This isn't just a sunnah, but a requirement as well for the days of Eid al-Fitr. Women should not wear something that will expose their bodies when they go out to the Eid prayer. It is also haram, which means it is forbidden for them to go out wearing perfume and makeup.
Wow. Interesting stuff. The things that you get to learn, you know. It is forbidden to wear makeup, to wear perfume. Interesting.
Very interesting.
When going for the Eid celebration.
Yes, yes, yes. All right, next on our list is use perfume. All right, so for those who are unfamiliar with it, perfume is a special fragrance for men. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, applied perfume on Eid occasions. Using perfume, which is non-alcoholic, is a sunnah and is also highly recommended for men as it creates a pleasant aura.
All right, so there is something about women, there is something about men.
So on the day of the Eid celebration, women are not supposed to use makeup or fragrance or perfume, but men are allowed. So they can have pleasant
alcohol, without the one that
alcohol,
does not have alcohol.
And we learn every day.
We do.
Of course. And finally, you should perform Salat al-Eid. It's not Eid without the proper prayers, and Salat al-Eid should not be skipped. Once Salat al-Eid has been completed, continue to glorify the name of Allah on the ground where the prayer is performed and on your way home and throughout the day. Then you can visit family and friends to celebrate with them.
Yep, but I think celebrating with family and friends, you can never really go wrong with doing that. It's always good to be around the people that you love and surrounded by joy on that very day.
Right, and that's all we can take on Daily Top 5 today to wrap. So we go on this break, and when we return, we're returning with our second guest. Stay here with us.
All right, guys, welcome back to the show. Thank you for joining us. Our second guest, we promised, is here, and this afternoon he's an Afro-pop artist that is well known for his smile, self-determination, and passion for his music. He is a singer, songwriter, and also a dancer. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Richie Smile in the building.
I'm expecting you to smile.
I'm smiling now.
That's something, because I mean, for that smile to be added to your name, and then always known for his smile. What is it about smiling? Because I learned that, I mean, seeing Nigerians, a lot of people are frustrated. You don't just see people smiling anyhow.
Right.
Again, so tell me something about the smile.
I mean, for me, everything I do is just happy for me. I'm always life, you know, and I'm a black nigga, you know, I'm black, so people kind of, when I'm doing my stuff, I like to always smile, because as a dancer on the screen, you know, for me to segregate myself and, you know, feel different in what I do, I know I'm black, okay, I'm black. So I have to like kind of start smiling, you know, to like show people how I can really, you know, show myself and portray what I know how to do best and segregate myself from the rest of the people. So smiling is something that I do best.
Okay. Yeah, amazing.
It's a default.
Yeah. All right, and then I would commend you for making it on time, because you just got off a long flight, a very long flight. Do you want to tell us what you were doing, where you were, and why you're here now?
Well, I'm an international Afrobeat artist. I'm based in Atlanta, and you know, Nigeria is my country. This is my home. This is where I started off my entertainment lifestyle. But I'm based there now. But hey, I try to come here once in a while for promotion, see my family, link up with my fans, and try to like push my music out here, because this is home. You know, if you blow out here, you blow everywhere. You know what I mean? So that's basically it for me.
So talking about family, you started music at a very young age with your brothers. Yep. And the name of your group was Calvary Brothers.
Calvary Brothers.
So what were you guys thinking then, and how was that going? Because you guys were...
Brothers, that sounds like something from the church.
Yes.
Church.
You know, we started from the church, of course. My older brother, Thurman, was a leader. And we're like 6 young teenagers that love music. And we started from the church, like you said. And we did that music for like 8 years. You know, and you know, everybody grew out of it because we had to go to college and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I kept pushing, because I felt like there was something to music that drew me to it. So I kept pushing, and I'm here.
Okay, so starting music professionally.
Yeah.
Ever since you started till now, how's the journey been, the ups and downs, everything?
Well, truth be told, it's not been easy, and every upcoming Afrobeat artist or any artist at all will tell you the same thing. It's not been easy. Promotion is a big hit where, you know, everybody's trying to like get out there, get on the limelight. And, you know, there's so many artists, so many good artists out there. So you can only do as much as you can just to, like, stand out, you know what I mean, and pray for God's grace.
All right, now that, you know, Nigeria is really, really on the map. I mean, we just took a news of Burna Boy shutting down, selling out a whole Madison Square and all that. And this is not the first time we're having such news. Like, you know, Nigeria to the world, we're happy every time. I really want to know what your feelings are like about this, and where you see yourself in some years to come.
Well, honestly, the big boys out there that are making African music proud, you know, I really commend them. You know what I mean? I know it's not easy, but at the end of the day, I still feel like, you know, there's room for the upcoming ones to come in there and actually take a seat on the table. You know what I mean? I want to take a seat on the table, and I feel like, you know, Afrobeat music is growing so big, you know, around the globe, and I think there's space for everybody. Honestly, there is.
Yeah, so what would you say is the acceptance of African music in Atlanta?
Well, Atlanta has a lot of Nigerians and Africans, so there's a good market in Atlanta. Okay. But at the end of the day, you still have to be consistent and, you know, keep putting in that good music out there. Because if you're saying, oh, I'm an artist, and your music is not really, you know, what people can align with, then what are you doing?
But why would you just stay back in Atlanta? Why do you have to come to Nigeria every now and then to promote music?
Okay, you know, I'm a Port Harcourt boy, first of all. So I moved from Port Harcourt, I came to Lagos, I started dancing, modeling, acting, everything I can lay my hands on that's related to entertainment. And, you know, this is the place, like I call it, it's home for me. And if you make music in Africa and you blow in Lagos, I think you're going to blow any other part of the world.
Interesting.
You know, so that's why I come back all the time.
Okay, interesting stuff.
And again, the place is great, beautiful women. See?
Oh, wow. All right, so we're going to go on this break, and when we return, Richie Smile will still be in the studio. We're just going to check his song out, okay? Stay here with us.
Are you sure you'll be
Hey!
All right, welcome back, guys. We still have singer, songwriter, dancer Richie Smile right here in the building. Yes, and we just checked out his video, Waiting, which actually just dropped. Yep. So let's talk about the video. Who directed the video and what was it about?
Well, Waiting was shot by Avalon. Of course, Bell Media was, you know, is the publisher of the video. The video is all about, you know, the reality of life and the scenario of love and loving. That's how I put it. Because, you know, a lot of people just be in relationships and, you know, they don't really understand what it means to be there.
Oh, shit. Hey, love coach.
But it's true though, because, you know, at the end of the day, you know, stuff are bound to happen in a relationship, right? But what makes you a partner or a spouse is how you control that incident and make it positive at the end of the day. Stuff is bound to happen, you know what I mean? So that's what waiting is. For me, I'm like, no matter what I did wrong, no matter what I did to hurt you, I'm still waiting.
All right, so try not to be hurting people to begin with. Let's start from there. All right, so fun fact, you've actually, you're a dancer.
I am.
Right? And Mafikizolo.
Yes.
Wiz, Bana, Yemi Alade.
Yes.
See. Let's talk a little bit about the dance. Because, yes, I know that you've even been in dance competitions for crying out loud.
I have.
And then you come back to the music, then it's dance and it's music, then it's dance and it's music. What is your forte?
Well, I would say for me, I'm the full package, you know. You know what I mean? Master of all, I would say. Because I came to Lagos with dance. I came from Martina Dancehall, 2013. After Martina, I moved to Lagos. And, you know, Lagos is a big market. I had to, like, find something that I can identify myself with other people with, which was dance. That was the easiest. And, you know, I started working with, you know, likes of Clarence Peter, Adasa Cookie, you know, did a lot of videos for a lot of artists that you mentioned. And, you know, dance is a big hit for me. And also, how I got to America was through dance. I went to represent Nigeria for Hip Hop Awards. Wow. Yes. So that's how I got to Yankee.
Okay. All right. Pretty amazing. But right now we have a caller. Hello, Carlistus. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon. How are you?
Fine.
Okay, so are you available on the 2nd of May?
Yes.
All right, so you just won yourself a ticket to Two Hungry Men, a stage play by Kofi Daguru and Ogbola.
2 tickets, right?
Yeah, 2 tickets. It's actually 2 VIP tickets. So get ready to have fun on the 2nd of May. So you can go with your friend, maybe one get away on the tour, or your mom, or your sister, anybody. Thanks for calling.
Can I take that out?
What?
Can I take that out?
Of course.
Of course.
She doesn't even need to answer. I would answer.
We've answered.
Oh, wow.
Take her.
Thank you, the Dreamettes.
All right, thank you so much for calling.
all right. I mean, yeah. So that's actually very fascinating to know. If you had to pick between music and dance, which one would you pick?
I mean, they come
Yeah.
together though.
Yeah.
You know, so now, I mean, I want to be a musical artist full time. You
Like
know what I mean?
Usher type, Chris Brown.
Which one pays
If
more?
you enter,
Yeah, collect.
You know, pass on.
Pass on, pass on.
Which pays more? Which pays more?
I mean, see, dance took me to a lot of, you know, a lot of part of the world.
But
You know, I travel with dance. But music, man, music money is different. It's different, honestly.
No wonder you said you want to do both. So you
Yeah.
travel, you make money.
You know,
All right.
they both travel now.
All right,
Yeah.
so let's talk about other projects you're working on.
New music.
Music, new
And
future
I learned that you just dropped one today.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just dropped 100K today. It's out, digital platform worldwide. Go check out Richie Smile 100K. And
What's it about?
it's
Because when I heard 100K,
You said they want that.
there's a story to it too.
Okay.
There's a story to it. The last time I came to Nigeria last year, so you know, normally, you know, as you go club, you go see girl, you know, and I go vibe. You know, then I feel collect number. But it was different for me because last year when I came, I go club, they found fine boy, girls go wink me, I go wink back. At the end of the day, they go tell say, Alpha, what's the plan? That's where they start from. I'll be like, oh, plan what? Because say, you know, they will even suggest that, you know, you want us to come, you know, you want us to hang out.
Wow.
By the end of the day, they'll be like, Alpha, what's thanks for coming?
wow, okay, I get it.
You understand?
I get it.
So I asked one of them, okay, so what's your thanks for coming?
Say 100K.
100K.
Wow.
Hey!
Wow.
Just
Wow,
thanks
wow,
for coming.
wow,
I
wow.
never do anything.
Wow.
Ah.
You understand? So that's how the song came about. You know, me and Cray Beats, we worked on it all night, all day, and we brought that beautiful tune. So y'all check it
All
out.
right, so we have one ticket left to go out to Lucky Winner, and we have Kehinde on the phone line. Good afternoon. Hello.
I've been calling.
Oh, you finally got through. So you're the lucky winner of the last ticket. So on the 2nd of May, you would attend the Two Hungry Men, a stage play, and the second place at Muzon Center. Thank you so much for calling.
Thank you.
You just want yourself 2 VIP tickets.
Amazing. Amazing. All right, so now that you're around, like, who are you hoping that you'll be able to work with while you're in it? How long are you around for, first of all?
I'm just here for 2 weeks.
Oh, 2 weeks. Oh, you got a lot can be done in 2 weeks.
Yeah, a lot can be done in 2 weeks. I mean, I'm hoping to work with a couple of artists. I'm trying to do a feature with Ugosi and maybe do something with Oxlade.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right, so
All
we're
right.
looking forward to that one. And we're expecting a lot more from you, more videos, more music, more dance, and all of that.
Definitely.
Definitely. All right, so people that want to find out like more about you, where can they search?
Well, you can check me out on Instagram at @IamRichieSmile, or you can check me out on YouTube, Richie Smile, Twitter, Richie_Smile. Everywhere is Richie Smile. You know, just type Richie Smile. You find me.
Amazing. All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. Go and get some rest because that was a long flight to be on and then be here and
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, guys, if you watched the show on Monday during Amanda's gratitude, she talked about how people, especially in Lagos, are always frowning and find it difficult to smile, something that is not too hard for our guest today. So we decided to take up the challenge to conduct a social experiment by sending someone out there to urge people that are frowning to smile. And we're going to check it out after this break.
Happiness is an inside job. So I'm grateful to know that because Nigeria is going to stress you. And I'll give you a quick example. So I went to pick up my friend from Aja, Badore to be precise, to go to Lekki. And we actually did like a small experiment. We were laughing with each other, but you know we are laughing, but it's not like there's anything funny, but you know they laugh. And we're like, you know what, we're going to see if we can find one person from Badore to Lekki in a car on the road that is smiling. The people on the road were worse.
Yeah.
Everybody was like,
Yeah.
Everybody was frowning. People in the cars were arguing. You could almost see that. I was like, okay, this is why people in Lagos are referred to as aggressive.
Yeah.
The atmosphere is tense.
Yeah. Dear producers, I think we should go out and try it out and just record people.
Just put a smile on your face. no matter condition.
You don't tell me like that sing that song.
Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your track today.
Sorry, it's the people that they say smile and they're giving you I don't know because
like,
just smile say.
Then the other guy will say, I'm on the phone, but smile, just make I dey go.
I don't know why the women with the children, I didn't expect them to smile.
I did not expect them.
Maybe I saw them myself to not smile.
But one thing about Nigerians, yes, I know that we are frustrated, but I know that we used to be on the happy list. I just know that we used to be on the happy list. So they say the happiest people in the world will be at like number 6 or something. So I don't know what is really happening now.
No, you don't, they choke.
And that was why they used to say people are suffering and smiling. Because even with the pain, even with all they go through, any little thing they smile. But now, people are upset. Like, you can't even say something, they say, "Tata dia."
I think we should smile some more.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take a cue too, because...
Hey! Anyway, me, I'm always smiling, but I smile, but my smiling is jealous.
Let's just go on this music break and we will be back. Alrighty, so before we go, guys, here is this week's reminder that happiness is absolutely free.
Your first idea. Hey.
Family members who dance when they get rid of me because
I was about to say that this is one of two things. It's either the guy used to give them wala in the house, or
we are the happiest. Because you don't forget to be checking on your loved ones when they are married, so that somebody is not beating them up somewhere. I'm just saying. All right.
But at the end of the day, we're just glad that you guys have been with us from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And it's been an amazing run. It's been great having you guys. But you should note that you need to learn to smile.
Please.
There are so many songs about smiling. There's Smile for Me, even when you're down low. And there's Put a Smile on Your Face, no matter condition. Lots of them. If we start, we'll not end this show today.
And if you're a fan of Pastor Odumeji, I smile, but my smile is dangerous.
So even the dangerous people used to smile.
Yes,
so who are you not to smile?
Exactly.
So just stay happy out there, and it's been an amazing run. It's been great.
And it's a long weekend. Monday, Tuesday.
Monday, Tuesday.
Like,
we don't have holiday.
Yeah, I'm just excited about the people.
We will be
are going to be very free.
All right.
So more time to smile, more time to be happy, more time to have fun. Anyways, I hosted a show with Honey Pot, Honey Smile,
Honey House Rents,
Honey Life Lady, and la 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 la. All right, guys, you know my name, Lady Cat, our real hotness. That's all we can take today. Bye for now, guys. Have an amazing weekend.